Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp of the Limp, and I'm here with another Kickstarter worth checking out. Now, this is one that I actually just stumbled upon in browsing on the internet, came across this. And I was like, all right, this one actually looks pretty good. And I'm having to jam up a video very quickly on it because there's only 22 hours as of the time I'm filming this. So probably just a few hours by the time you guys see this, but I want to let as many people know about it as possible. This is Bismarck, the Solitaire board game edition. Now, this one is based on one of the book type games. So I covered one of those recently, Lone Sherman by Mike, I believe it was. He was nice enough to send that to me. Now, this I don't believe is by him, but it is by Worthington Games. And they've put out some really good stuff. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're into those solitaire games. And this one is expanded upon. So it's not a book game. This is the boxed game version of it. Let's eyeball the video real quick. It's only about a minute long, and then we'll see what all else comes with it. And as you can see, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot to the video, pretty much just showing you all the stuff that it comes with. Now, it looks like it actually has like a couple of games in it. So it's got the battle with the Bismarck and then like the Denmark straight version. So the double-sided mounted map has the two sides to it depending on which version of the game you're playing. Let's also look how much it's going to cost. You can pledge without award. No one's going to do that. Pretty much $65 if you want a copy of it, which really isn't too bad. That's actually a nice cost for a game. I'm happy to see Kickstarter's a boxed game Kickstarter coming out that's not, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You can get multiple copies if you want. And they did have the early launch special for $5 off, which isn't that big of a deal. Nice little bonus for those who saw it early. I did not. So, as the German commander, you are hunting convoys and British warships. You are also hunted by the British Navy that outguns you and has every ship and aircraft it can muster looking for you. It is played by a crafty AI bot that is focused on only one thing: sink the Bismarck. Cool stuff. Double-sided map. Like I was talking about, it's based on the very popular Bismarck Solitaire book game, which I've never tried, but now I definitely want to try it. I have to get that on Amazon because this isn't releasing until the end of this year. It says around September. I would probably push that back a couple of months, at least maybe beginning of 2024. We'll see. They might get it to us right on time or quickly, but Kickstarters can be hit or miss. It says the board game uses the same great system as the book game, but has the traditional board game tactile components. I like this wooden game pieces to represent the ship and the double-sided map. So the wooden game pieces, that's nice. I like that inclusion. Another smaller game board is used to track ship status, and wooden cubes are used to track ship status and other game functions. Missions and the British actions and events in response to those missions are on individual mission charts. A custom easel is included that holds the mission charts upright facing the player. That's just cool. I like that. And these little ship tracking boards, I like that. It's got a nice look to it. See the British ship status here. on both sides, showing the different stuff going on. I'm assuming that's like hull points left with them. I haven't played it. And then it shows these 18 mission charts. It says double-sided cardstock mission charts to change the mission with each gameplay. So you would have 9 of those then if they're double-sided. So looks cool, like that. The wooden game pieces that we already mentioned. So it's going to include the map, the double-sided ship tracking. So both of those, the game board and the ship tracking, are double-sided, and I think it's like that for each version of it. So the Bismarck version, then the Denmark straight version, multiple charts, custom silk screened pieces. I'm guessing that's the wooden pieces. And the custom easel to hold mission charts. I'm assuming it's just like a little wooden piece or a plastic piece you can put the chart in. Rules, wood marker, and dice. So not a whole lot in the game, but it's a good cost. There are some people who have reviewed the Solitaire book game. Marco, I know he's big into the book games. And my boy here, the Distinguished Gamer, love Cody. He's good people. Definitely make sure you check out his stuff. And this one, I cannot tell who is doing this one on the center one. But anyway, definitely some videos well worth checking out. And as far as shipping goes, shipping isn't too much. About $15 US, $14 US, 25 Canada, and the rest of the world is 42. So the rest of the world, sorry guys, but it's costing a little bit. That means they've got to be getting it printed in-house. They got to get it printed here in the US somewhere if it's going to cost so much more to get it to the rest of the world. Just my thought. I think Worthington does print here in the US. I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this quick video, just throw it up, say, hey, this is out there. Looks good, looks interesting. I haven't played the book game, so I can't say for sure one way or the other. But if you have played the book game and you liked it and you want the deluxe version, bam. And if you just want the deluxe version because the game looks interesting, which it does, $60 isn't too bad. And then you just gotta cover the shipping, which is decent. Shipping isn't horrible, so absolutely worth checking out. But if you were interested, you gotta get it now because there's less than a day before this Kickstarter ends. So sorry, guys.